Good morning to everybody. I'm Ricco from Department of Chemistry and Industrial Chemistry of Genoa. I'm a chemist and I'm involved in different projects dealing with learning and the teaching of chemistry at least different levels of school, from primary to higher secondary school. My presentation is focused on the possibility of using ICT technologies to improve, to enhance students' motivation in learning chemistry. In our country, chemistry is considered as one of the most difficult subjects. For this reason, our Ministry of Education, the MUR, decided to finance different projects in order to encourage, to improve the learning of chemistry and students' motivation in learning this subject. If you are interested in this topic, you can go to the portal of our European project, Chemistry is All Around Us. In the last years, our ministry encouraged also the use of ICT technologies to teach at school. So he financed projects in order to use these tools to teach every subject. But unfortunately, it's more difficult to find the results of these projects by surfing in internet without an appropriate reference, because till now they are not enough shared. So it's difficult to find these results. There are valuable teaching resources also for the teaching of chemistry and science. And the main risk surfing in internet without appropriate references is to find resources of low quality because of the poverty of the contents, or because they are inaccurate or trivial. Despite these difficulties, we selected some teaching resources, some digital teaching resources for chemistry and science, and they have been uploaded on the portal of the project Chemistry is All Around Network. At the moment, we have just started an exploratory testing in order to investigate the possibility of use ICT teaching resources in order to enhance students' motivation. Now I'm going to present the preliminary testing that aims at highlighting the ideas that an interactive resource arouses on students non-used to this kind of scientific tutorial. The setting of our testing is the computer lab, and the procedures focuses 4 steps. At the beginning, the students are grouped in pair and can surf in autonomy in the website or in the simulation, without the teacher guidance. Then the teacher indicates some website sections that are considered more important. So pupils can surf again in autonomy in the section indicated by their teacher and discuss each other. Finally, they are requested to answer an interview by their teacher. The first teaching resource we have tested is a simulation. It's a virtual experiment on viscosity that have been tested on kids attending the 4th year of primary school. I mean 9 years old, very, very young. It's important to underline that this particular group of students have a wonderful teacher. In fact, they are used to learn science, developing a critical thinking, and they also are used to have practical experience while learning science. But it was the first time for them with a digital tool during a lessons of science. This is important. The experiment consists in dropping a ball through different liquids. You can have water, oil, honey, if I remember well, ethanol, and some others, and then observing its speed. It is possible to change the liquid, to change the temperature by warming or by cooling. And 2 simultaneous droppings are carried out. So you can compare the different viscosities of the 2 liquids in the tanks. The interview is divided in 4 sections. As you can see, the first one is about the website interested. The second one is content learning, then meaningful interaction, and the last one is about critical thinking. And every section foresees 3 answers. Now let me see the interview. Let me show you the interview, the questions and the answer of the pupils. For the first section, website interest. Is the website interesting? For the most of them, it is very interesting. Please note this, no, the pointer here. Note this answer. No. I'm going to, okay, this one. This answer. Yes, because it makes you understand, because when the ball drops in the honey, it goes lower than in another liquid. Or this one. Yes, because we experience liquids at different temperatures. Very clever answers for so young students, I think. Which sections are more interesting? It depends. To watch the speed of a ball, honey, video, 2 different substances at different temperature that drop with the same speed, the ball dropping, the flame that changes liquid temperature. Which parts are more interesting? For everybody, to change. They are attracted by the possibility of change something, in fact, temperature, liquids. Second section, contents learning. Does the site help you in remembering the contents, or it would be similar with a book? For most of them, the site, the simulation is better, because you can see, you can have a demonstration. Only for one student, books are more accurate. Is the website structured in an easy way or for your understanding? Yes, for everyone. Yes, because you can understand well what to do and you can do many things. Yes, because of pictures. Yes, because it helps us to understand the behavior of liquids. Which parts support your learning better? Also here it depends. The video, pictures in motion, liquids, the ball, the possibility of select the same temperature but different liquids, thus observing the different speed of the balls, oil compared with oil at different temperatures. Many students liked oil and honey. Third section, meaningful interaction. Does the website stimulate interaction with your schoolmate? Yes, for many of them, yes, because they have to discuss. They are grouped in pair, and every time they have to discuss what to change. Which parts stimulate more discussion with your schoolmate? It depends. The ball, because it drops many times. The video. Chemistry, because there are many substances. To change temperature, the liquids and the temperature, the same. The ball dropping makes you understand the temperature. The answers are not homogeneous in this case. The discussion has been concentrated on the chemistry topics or not? Yes, of course, for everyone. Critical thinking, last section. Does the website help you in understanding the real world? Yes. Yes, because it shows the behavior of substances. Yes, because it deals with things of the world. For one student, no. For another, I don't know. They are not so sure. Yes, because you discover new things. Which are the parts that suggest you critical issues? None. Text, video, and pictures. The ball in motion through the liquid. The liquids, because they are different. The video, that makes you discover the behavior of substances. It's important for them to see, to verify what books say. Do you think that you will be able to explain the chemistry contents better after surfing this website? Yes. Yes, for everyone. Yes, because now we know more about chemistry and about the behavior of liquids when temperature changes. Yes, because we learn more things. Yes, because we consulted it with attention. These also are very important because they show that pupils have understood the contents of the simulation and the message, the meaning of the digital tool. Finally, we should discuss some important point in the use of digital resources. How to use an internet resource. If a teacher uses a digital tool, learning does not improve automatically. It is convenient to identify the most suitable sections, so the students can use them, at least initially, with a good guidance by the teachers. The meaningful discussion among the students does not start immediately. Also in this case, the teachers should arrange some leading questions. That helps the students in developing critical issues and discussion. Finally, it's important to organize a teacher education. We should consider the opportunity to educate teachers in using the internet resources in the classroom, because their students are called, of course, digital natives, but their teachers are not a digital native. In conclusion, this first testing gives us the possibility of building an outline of work to be used by the school that will try to integrate their chemistry teaching with some selected simulation or interactive tools in general. The outline has to take into consideration both the results of schools and the needs of the testing. That's all. Thank you for your attention.